Aloha, beautiful soul. Well, if you've made it to this video, then like so many women at this time of life, you may be standing at a threshold. Something in your life has ended. A marriage, a job that once defined you. Your children may be grown and have gone on to live their own lives. The roles that shaped your identity for so long have shifted or ended. And now you're quietly asking, who am I now that I'm no longer who I was? What's next if the thing that once gave me purpose has fallen away? You might be feeling lost, unseen, like the world has moved on without you. But even in the quiet of that questioning, there's something deeper stirring. A whisper that says, this isn't the end. This is just the beginning of something more and even better. And that whisper, it's the voice of your wise woman calling you home to yourself. You've lived, you've loved, you've endured, you've faced heartbreak, you've sacrificed and given and made things work for others when no one else could. And even if the world around you doesn't seem to see you anymore, even if you've been made to feel invisible, you're not invisible to yourself. And you're certainly not invisible to me. We live in a culture that has forgotten how to honor women in this change of life. You know, in ancient indigenous cultures, elder women were the ones the community turned to. They were seen as the keepers of wisdom, and not burdens to be managed, but treasures to be revered. Tribal leaders sought their counsel and followed their guidance. But in our modern world, once a woman is no longer considered productive, well, she's often treated as irrelevant or simply ignored, right? And this is not your failure. This is the failure of a culture that has lost its way. But you've not lost your way, because within you, that wise woman now lives. She is not someone new. She is the woman you've been becoming all along. The culmination of all your life experiences. She carries the truth that only living can teach. And within you also lives your divine feminine, that soft, intuitive, radiant essence that has always known what is your truth, even if you've forgotten or didn't yet have the words for it. But now it's time for her to rise with your wise woman, and not just as a feeling, but as a way of being, a way of speaking, a way of living. This is your time, sister. And it's not to get louder, but to get truer in who you are. Not to chase worth, but to stand in it. And here's the deeper truth. You're not the only one rising and experiencing this. All around the world, women of all ages are awakening, reclaiming their voices, their power, and their place in the circle of life. And together, especially those of us in midlife and beyond, well, we are remembering what it means to lead with wisdom, to walk in spiritual partnership, and to co-create a new reality grounded in harmony, joy, and truth. So you are not broken, sister. You are becoming. And you don't need to prove anything to anyone. You only need to remember who you are. And it's important that you hear this. The world is not waiting for you. The world is ready for you. And so are you. Say this with me now. And just notice how it feels. I am a wise woman. My voice is a gift. My wisdom is my light, and the world needs it now more than ever. Let these words rise from within you. Let them settle into your bones, and keep repeating them every day if you need to, until you believe them, because this is your time. And in the next video, I'll share how this all comes together, how the wisdom of your wise woman, your divine feminine, with the sacred teachings of Aloha, can help guide you into the incredible life you're now meant to live. So when you're ready, click the next video, and let's take this next step together with deep love and aloha.